Validation is the process of proving, verifying, or officially confirming that something is true, correct, or legally valid.
Today, we're at Wake Forest University validating our sportFX system against lab-grade gold standard systems such as Actionable Insights.
In technology and manufacturing, validation asks, are we building the right product? It ensures the system or product meets the specified needs of the user. sportFX takes validation seriously, and so we decided to bring you along for a behind-the-scenes look at how we validate our metrics. This is sportFX.
So it's the very first time that a singular video, so a monocular video from your iPhone, is being tested against these elite level systems that are typically reserved for really high standard labs, such as the one here at Wake or the ones that MLB teams use. And so we're testing to ensure that the outputs that we get from our single camera video matches those and gives you the same exact insights that you'd receive from a multi-camera or a marker motion capture system.
This is like the most important part of any technology company. It's proving that your stuff works against what everyone thinks is a gold standard. So the way this works is radio frequencies bounce back before the reflective markers. They give you a real object in a 3D space with all the different cameras. They essentially can find the object in a 3D space due to the triangulation of all the different cameras set up. So what we can do in comparison to that is only one angle. Essentially, we have the unique ability to tune against a markered system. All these different teams, they have their own gold standard. And the real value with sportFX is you can tune to your gold standard. So you have the same confidence that whatever you get in the lab, you'll get the same result if it's a kid in the middle of the Dominican Republic. So that's really the differentiator. And we are making sure that we are 1-on-1 to the lab output.
Somebody do it like me. I'ma turn it all the way up, cause it 𝗀𝗵𝗫𝗁. But you'll never ever find somebody do it like me.
The difference is they probably put in $1 million to $2 million to get all the data that we're getting from any camera, any phone, at one angle. So it's, the difference of an iPhone video versus a $100,000 camera setup.
And why is that important?
Access, people can't come in here. And I guess the other thing too is time. Like the time it takes to set up markers and calibrate all the systems, it's hours. We showed up for a 3 o'clock bullpen at 11, where I can walk in at 11 with the picture with my phone to get the same data.
When calculating ball metrics, it's really important that the player sits at the very back of the frame. We have an overlay in our app. It's very user-friendly. The way that we can measure that, things like spin rate and things that are traditionally very hard to catch even with a TrackMan, you need to give as many frames as possible so that we can give you an accurate outcome. And in our initial validation, we are pretty much on the money, but it's essentially object detection to a very, very high fidelity on multiple dimensions. Our technology is so different to everything that's out there. The fact that we can do monocular to 3D to a accurate level, 30 frames per second for biomechanics, 240 or higher for batted ball metrics, it allows us to get a higher degree of fidelity. When you go to traditional computer vision libraries, things that are off the shelf, it's impossible to do. You lose all the fidelity when it comes to rotational metrics, to rotational angles, because you can't see what you can't see. And that's really where our secret sauce is, our technology, our middleware, interpreting everything and making data actionable for the athlete, also providing raw 3D data for the professional teams who have their own ways.
Hello, my name is 𝗪𝗺𝗫. I'm Grant Nicholson. I'm a freshman here at Wake Forest. I'm a freshman pitcher here at Wake Forest, and I'm on the sportFX roster. I'm a right-hand pitcher, and I'm on the sportFX team.
This is your phone. This is our app.
Okay. Yeah, that's amazing. You can get it to slide back and forth so you can see it real, and then that.
and just like looking at the difference between the two, just how it looks, is crazy.
And then it breaks everything up by stance.
Jeez, okay, that's huge.
Yes.
Do you need like a specific camera angle?
So this was actually just on my phone. I was standing to the side of my phone. It had nothing to do with the other ones. Yeah, that was it.
That's wild.
So this right here is driving that. So we just did the same thing, but on the app here.
Wow. Okay.
So that silent is being overlaid just like we did here, but we just created a proprietary silent to make it work.
And then you can literally be like, what should I focus on?
Okay, yeah. Ask it anything you want.
Just
So this is literally like an AI, like for your son.
Yeah.
This is huge. This is so cool. Okay, let's nail the stride phase. Right now your stride duration is okay.
Improvement. Elbow drops significantly below your shoulder line during acceleration, causing a pushing mechanic and drag. And the quick fix for that is visualize keeping your elbow on a high shelf as you rotate aggressively into release.
It's pretty good insight on that one. What are my weaknesses? Well, actually, I'm really interested to see what it says. See if it's exactly the same thing there.
I know a lot of kids that couldn't necessarily get into the facilities, get like all the data that they needed to succeed, and this would really be a good tool in their bag.
Your lead knee isn't firm enough at release. So get a stronger block. Trunk is collapsing forward at release. Hold back your extension and efficiency. So basically I need to get stronger, which is exactly what they're telling me. It's exactly what we worked on there with the snap downs and everything on the front leg. So I mean, it's exactly what I'm working on through all the 𝗵𝗺𝘁𝗻𝗄, all the stuff we do on there on the actual Kinetrax, which is, I mean, I guess it's 30 something cameras up there and we use them daily. If we can just do it on this, get the same video from literally just from my house and get that same information, that's insane.
How does it know this? It just takes the video and it's...
So this is 3 years of computer vision where it literally takes the first 4 feet of ball velocity and then it creates, we have an algorithm that's like if it's exiting at this level, then it can track it all the way from
I
here.
love how you guys break it down. Keeps everything
Try to make it simple.
Try to make it
Keep it
simple. It keeps it simple to where I understand it. I mean, like, and I mean, especially the younger people who definitely understand it too. I mean, again, even if they don't know what all this stuff means, they can just ask the AI and they'll have it simplify it for you too.
Yeah, and be able to make it so much easier for like a little kid to read and then be able to progress so that they learn throughout doing it. Because I mean, that's probably the best way I learned, coming up here and being able to actually see all the numbers and seeing like what it looks like.
Yeah.
If they are able to get at this when they're 8 and then keep doing it as they grow, they can see where they're improving.
And then this doesn't look like a new language.
Yeah, and it's normal. They're just used to it.
Coming to Wake Forest, it really changed the way that I was looking at the product. There's so many different angles. The technology can be used in so many different ways. It changed my perspective in terms of roadmap. Like, I think we can add so much value in the baseball space with our technology, and we're in a unique position to change the game, to own the entire player development life cycle from when they're 10 all the way to when they retire, to when they become a manager. So really, we give people the access to own their data. Not only are you giving insights to the user, the coaches love it because it's in one place. Scouts love it because it's in one place as well. Being here at Wake Forest really helped me see who's consuming that data, the other side, the coaching side. For our platform sportFX team, it's going to be a game changer.